Investigators are trying to work out what caused an AirAsia flight to lose cabin pressure and plummet on its way to Bali. Pilots managed to get the plane safely back to Perth, but it's the reaction from airline staff that's left passengers fuming.
Eyes closed, locked in a tight embrace. This is the moment passengers on an AirAsia flight from Perth thought the end had come. The aircraft had just lost cabin pressure. It began plummeting from 32,000 feet to 10,000. Terrified, passengers looked to the crew for direction, but they were just as scared.
The panic was escalated because of the behaviour of staff who were screaming, looked tearful and shocked. Now, I get it, but we looked to them for reassurance and we didn't get any. We were more worried because of how panicked they were.
I sent a message to my son, goodbye.
QZ 535 took off from Perth yesterday afternoon, bound for Bali. An hour into the flight, just southeast of Geraldton, it lost cabin pressure and dropped 2/3 of its altitude. With 145 terrified passengers on board, it turned back and returned safely to Perth. In a statement, AirAsia said, "The safety of our guests is our utmost priority. AirAsia Indonesia apologises for any inconvenience caused." It's not the first time the airline staff have been criticised for their handling of an emergency. In June, a pilot asked passengers to pray following an engine malfunction. That flight was also forced to return to Perth, where investigators have spent the night trying to get to the bottom of yet another major malfunction. Christian Gaupset, 7 News.
Subscribe now for more hot news.